technically speaking, Midwest was a no man's land. There was no restriction whatsoever to anybody. The Igbos are residing in Benin, Yorubas are there, Hausas are there, others are there. So no restriction whatsoever. That land, everybody's there. So there was nothing like collaboration.
Colonel Vic.
You don't know some. I don't know why it is. But no, you are even the civilian. What I mean, where there was like no man's land. Everywhere. You know, no man's land. We boga river, Hausa river, Yoruba river. Oh, you ever agbon ya? Or aron ba? You know, edando go you. You ga ye be go koni. Or ze ni bonaseti adi ebuma. Do ga gbelele ya. Ne boti e surround. Ma yo ma no you are not surrender. They are telling me when on ye. Him are fucked up because I tell me. Why me amia? Egane boy botokinari euna. Egani ayari. Yana river bad dugie or a do dugie igwe. The igwe or you have me oba or you could be like do. You don't know now a traditional man. We bow or man we only my kaima. There will not woman or wa. Me yako me abu me London banner ni visari. Me amari me alala. Me awa gbepu ne we I am a king giver. But I bu ma danima. If you ever never any no mwegbe o yaya sinye goma. Now if you bring me lilian ya ori ya. Ati no suno ko dene. Because in my beg ni well yaya sinye goma. Okay, na ni magina. Ipe so iko ya ki. Ya ye mune. Election ya na do asan be me. Ati PDP party. Go no bia na ta be roku. One not all like do mama coordinate and me we not one or say my la or I can ma coordinate ma I can atamo my web war in I know my land when I only ha the mujani a kini ma do again am I do na kobe ni I am more before me ari kalaba man I do give him no man no weak or see Nigeria ni party see akoko atiwa when we say the Benin Kingdom na will tag bonaya fefa atiwa bonaya okoni no sunu ni mama na ye mune be na ni ma eke or see ovie do no zunu edu ro back in Nigeria could be even have a sign I read this what number 0 wa boy or radio me na won set sunu ba ari una. Let's take charge of our city. Or you know so where I cannot marry or gilbe. Cannot marry or gilbe. On our own rubbish in only. They cannot marry and I get able to money. I cannot marry that by gilbe. State of band when I cannot marry. I don't wait that worry of a sea boy. You see bomber. We were going your way, you know. I will not imagine now. Me have the body passport, you know. One you no matter me away. Near away I move for. A woman, I'm not baby way to the heaven no way. I do not bow a bunny mammy. Obey Vamaya die. Of a video in you know what damn you.
And Colonel Uche was made the commander of the Lagos sector, Lagos Road, and one Asaba. And stories came that the Asaba one, there were in fact nobody there. Civilians came, there was constituent assembly where this matter was discussed freely, that there was something wrong on Asaba Road because there are no soldiers there. But Lagos Road was well defended. So people start asking questions. But again, I was in no position as a soldier to answer those questions. The commander was there. We were discussing from time to time what to do. And at one of the discussions, I staged how we would defend the Midwest should there be any attack. And I used the airport for that demonstration.
By August 1967, Biafra.
One Guana. When I Samuel Sagbo vogue, but Mutai no ye wevu. You know why Ijoko so jaigano. I wait a gioma. I know do the Nori Tejuruba. Benin Lagos Road Udo. And I've so jaiva. The American could the mine or Yama. My war near we are Yagbina. Ni bono nyamiri we Yagbina. What devai ne mavele vala wa. Utamo shiwo do yabe gima. Have a bridge ni no linking ma no link southeast to south midwest begeni. So my vieti ma ba ni ma bi can river. Yana ri walk by yana wagada yana ri walk by you yana ri walk by it. Yana kiro yana seva ni bi go level lawa. Da no ma gbo ma buku. Ofena ro wa ya ameno ro na emiru wa. Yana you walk by where Biafra yana you walk by we Midwest. Even Igbo lari no na do muima. So ma me ani be yasa a Nigeria government Nigeria soldier when in ojuku na igbo ni bridge. When I see ya you dame. Yana you see mame ni bu. Yana iri yoja ni wulo na iwulo igbama ya no rewu na kwen ke yawa. Da yana we mi abemiku. Massacre. Never we are one who the dogma, no war warrior, they both 500, 600, 1,000 white bull, you talk and there a baby could anyway. Bono Yamiri ma, and I'm waiting ya, but bona watching or tin, and I see ya down. So, ma, if we go it, wako do, a bridge will do what do so, or do we ma. Piraka. I where soldier we ro police ro. Igba medo iwo. Ene de na me heni o eni egia de heni o eni negia de heni o eni. Vi ya riwo. Mana yi na ge. Mana yi mu Benin Kingdom. Unu ma ya we Benin Kingdom. Da ikiro ni ya udo. Na ide desi. Ivie ijona. Ivie Orobo. Ivi check all you got mobilize. You do bagbe. We are all born warriors. I bagbe. No do I mean we. Bagbe we. No do video of my wa.
Midwest was considered as a buffer state. In other words, no formation was allowed to come to fight in the Midwest, because that was the only possible area we could bring peace to bear on the whole nation. But before then, Nigeria was in the melting pot. I really mean this. Nigeria was in the melting pot. So representations were sent from the various areas. You had the north, you had the west, you had the Midwest, you had the east. Then from the Midwest, we sent people like Chief J.I.G. Onya, Chief Anthony Naharo, and one or two other big chiefs to represent us at the Supreme Council meetings, all calculated to make peace or to discuss the type of administration we would require for our own state. Then one important statement J.I.G. Onya was making, he said to us at the Executive Council in Benin, I was also a member of the Executive Council in Benin, that is for the Midwest. We asked him what was going on in Lagos. What is our stand? Did he give us an effective representation there? He said that Monkey told his people that he could only account about the child in his belly. That one at the back could grab an orange here or grab an apple there, he wouldn't know. And this was pregnant with a big meaning, so to say.
Governor David.
When we had a meeting with Ojukwu, he said what he wanted to do was for him to send troops to occupy the Midwest, especially the Igbo area, for their protection. But I will have to pay them and then look after them. I said, there's no such thing. I don't need that. That I can arrange for their production. I've been doing so I don't need any extra troops from the east to do so. So he wasn't happy with that. And so we left each other on a note of no agreement. So when I got back, I had to tell Lagos that this was happening.
Even the federal directive that the Onitsha-Asaba Bridge should be closed was not effectively carried out.
I don't ever go have a video.
The manner
No car well. I'm a kunado we coergeni. Anagia atune na ro we nike. Anagia ya. We are meeting. And I'm with Nigeria. Nigeria iriwo. Ibi bo we are uncle. Where our munu nima, my krima, you ma our live on a country ma or Midwest do and data where they are going ma. Then you say ba any ma we no ekia. O ma we pa modi because atuni na oro yen rusuoma no ka tani bukba na 7-9 nima na be Nigeria. Ubeme agiga Nigeria ye hagai north, west and east. Ogebu wasn't ye man agbi na we na bia me e region yen wa we ni yen kini kedi ye wan ni mana do and data na mana ko we awogi ma on in the neglect but ni make neglect me no ekina wa ewe asa na ga Nigeria okiki e mana ya agbi na ni ma fe gbe the western region with Yoruba inye be mudia ye wo na egba ga to the na oro we na ekina mata na ekime na tai Ogwina you freedom. Well, gain nothing because in no guy you on my way. Also, I will in a Aziki way. Ya we premier. I will away ya we premier. Abi Mamudu Bello ya we premier. We have nothing. Aba with you Midwest or Mario Boyo. Mario Boyo also a face a erigo when maybe all of a future to come because you will be back wo den obun. Obakabo we back. So nana giani ari kuni ya map ma yen o se ni ro pa mala dian ba o gbona ama o yen yen ri ba ba ita no fini we me no e mewe mo no yen ko yen se e no mi ari yiki na no go toge ba ma na neglect e ba ni ma na o ben ma ke neglect e de gbe ge no obi obu yo ga military governor with the Midwest abe no tawa wo juku buyan ade we yan ze soldier ade ko osunu na ni e do ya protect ye igbo no live ye Benin City. Omawe worry, Omawe tell Shakiri, Omawe tell a Benin, that particular Benin, because we know me my no. I will mama coordinate. E wo ya fefe na te ya yo, e wo ni ya yiki wawu, ya when our batting yin na yin ala yin. Can't matter. Ma eji ma yero now, any ST isu no. Ki ma ti okuna otuna koku. Emi as a bag of my ladian, my wake the youth up. Now you see you say, yeah, we ma. They not ekimanari any ma we doing. Or you set it to one meti boawan or the no, it's not your other women for na. Meti boawa. Now where you go, no, bring the money, no problem. I know we on start to where you have to musari key right there. If you buy a river, don't you have to move go here. I work it clear. What do they ban? A vision animal, me and a mighty way. Get no gear, may give up. They may give up wine. Or I will an eternal. Or I will give you a do so. Or I wish.